Into the box. Wesley bats for the series. He's 3 for 12.
Bats.
First offering on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cortez has a play, and that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Eloy Saucedo.
Leading
off,
look to get something
bro, that guy's name is Eloy.
Eloy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Saucedo.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw that inner half of the plate.
Pitch immediately? I don't know what that means. Oh my God.
Foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the
oh
first
my God,
out of
why
the
did he swing at that?
Tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Drew ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Designated hitter.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Trujillo.
Outside for
oh yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I let up a double and now they scored, so it's not.
Runner at second here with one man out.
But then they got another one, and then the guy went home. So it's kind of rough, but I mean.
Got him swinging.
Oh my God,
Chased it well out of the zone,
that was the worst swing I've ever seen. Yeah, I have 5 strikeouts, and it's the bottom of the
Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he could come through here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he makes the running catch inside the home bullpen area.
How fast you're pitching, so it's a lot easier for them to hit it.
Yeah? Okay, yeah, I have to help my parents bring the groceries up. It'll probably be like 5 minutes. Okay.
5 strikeouts are only at the bottom of the 3rd.
So now it'll be the
Leading
four-hole
off
hitter,
for the
Stanley Matsui.
The
He
left
singled
fielder.
his last time up.
Deadly.
Now a big fastball, and he's
Matsui.
well behind it with the swing.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now,
The first
Miguel
baseman, number
Arias.
25.
He'll look to bounce back after
Miguel
striking out his last time
Arias.
up. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cortez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, number 88.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 1 thus
The
far.
second baseman, Steve
And a
Murka.
fastball's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1. So stepping in, Wesley
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Braves.
things out in the home
The
half of
catcher,
inning number 5.
Wesley.
This one doesn't look
Back.
good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Guillen on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Oh my God, the Heat and Bucks are already playing.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Eloy
batting.
Saucedo.
The shortstop, Eloy.
First
Is-
offering on
Saucedo.
its
Celtics
way.
get out the series versus the Raptors?
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Jimmy Butler fifth. Well, I mean, to be fair, the Heat match up really good against the Bucks.
Back to the mound. Throw goes over to 3rd. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to
What was
reach
going on?
first
I got the
safely.
ball, and I hit the button and I passed
Runner
it
at
to third
first
instead of
following the error.
The
And
right
digging
fielder,
in is
number
the
3.
outfielder, Garrett Turner.
Garrett
And he fouls this
Turner.
one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and
The
he's
center
making these
fielder,
hitters
number
swing the bat.
00.
Outside target here,
Adrian
and he hits it for strike
Rowley.
1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now.
Bam and Giannis and then Jimmy and Chris.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Look at-
Well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this
The
level
batter, number
usually
2.
turns into a knock.
Designated
Foul
hitter,
He's
Giancarlo
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Trujillo.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, like I barely see him done.
If you pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Now another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Guillen. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Bay Bears lead it 6-1.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant, like, his game yesterday.
No. It was the game against the Blazers.
Yeah.
Digging in once again, Johnny
Leading
Garcia,
off for the
0 for
Braves,
2 on the afternoon
the
so
third baseman.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stanley
The left fielder,
Matsui.
number
He's
8.
singled in 2 trips to the
Stanley
plate thus far.
Matsui.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stanley Matsui goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez. Enough is enough.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hamby takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Bay Bears on top, 6-2.
As long as they don't let them score anymore, I mean, game's kind of
Stepping up now, Wesley
leading
Batts.
off
He
for the
flew out in
Braves,
his last at-bat.
the catcher.
It doesn't look very
Wesley
promising so far in this one
Batts.
as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that
Now
trusts
batting,
and works
shortstop,
off his fastball. And right there,
Elinor.
he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh my god.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit.
The right
that really
fielder,
puts a lot
number
of pressure
3,
on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the
Turner.
guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
I'm at the bottom of the
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Popped him up. Hamby is there. And that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. The Bay Bears lead it 6-2.
Your
Roberto
attention, please.
Ortiz is
Now
into the
pitching
ball game
for
now as he'll
Mobile,
make his 5th
number
appearance of the
34.
season here.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-4, the outcome today. The Bay Bears used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ray Spoonie Barger earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Julio Uribe was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Mauricio Rios closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Bay Bears, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I had 4 balls and 75 strikes. I perfect in the first, second, and the 4th inning. Oh, my fielding decreased because I split you. Okay.
Alright, I'll be back in probably in 2 hours, probably.
A player receives input from a coach.
I really don't know why I'm adding batting gloves. Like, I'm a pitcher. Where's my catcher, man, bro? Let's go for this guy. This guy's on the team named the Biscuits. Why is he talking trash? Please tell me. Oh, damn it. Please tell me I can play. Yes. Bro, they have Jose Calderon on their team? Oh my god. They have Jose Calderon. Jose Calderon. You love to see it. Can I get a Jose Calderon in the chat?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the
Ladies
air
and gentlemen,
on the show.
Oh my God,
a good
please
matchup
welcome
for you tonight.
The Montgomery Biscuits. What a fire
So
name.
coming to the plate, Art McLean, and we are set for
leading
baseball
off
here
for
this
Montgomery,
evening.
the
First
shortstop,
offering on its way.
number 13.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Two people
Fellas are
in
home 9 as
7
they begin
o'clock.
play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost
God.
7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance.
Hey,
like
let's
said,
go.
through it a little bit.
I just stole it from our catcher.
This is a big game today.
Oh, let's go. It's Jose Calderon.
Batting second.
Striding forward now is the DH,
Jose
Calderon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A little tardy.
Nice strike out Jose Calderon.
Starting to look like disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher.
Jeez, man, Jose Calderon just got striked out. You'll love to see it.
On the off speed
and Michael Scott.
On the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Calderon is the second out of the opening frame.
Dang, Jose Calderon.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that was a horrible pitch.
Foul over toward the coaching box.
Oh my God, this guy is 16 speed. I saw it. He had 16.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball.
Get out of here.
Up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping in, Tom Deerdorf.
Leading off
he did
for
not
Montgomery,
play last night,
the
but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guillen is there.
Just don't mess up, man.
One down. Digging in, Jake Smolinski, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Jeez, man. CJ's really speaking facts. Oh.
High pop.
Yeah, so if you're putting emojis, but they're not popping up.
2 down.
Oh yeah, CJ, how do you feel about Jose Calderon being on their team? Because that's just pretty epic.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
You know, in the MLB.
The former first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
Virtual hug.
It's going to be a foul ball.
Hold on, I gotta go into my chat and see what these emojis are.
The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Drew is there. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Bay Bears on top, 3-0. Digging in, Johnny Delgadio.
Leading off
and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up.
Yo, I got it.
Dotson shading to his right, but it's
Let's
the
go.
pitcher that makes the play, and there's one away now. Now with the plate,
sanitizer.
Campillo, and he's looking to turn things around.
Why are these emojis even? Oh, kangaroo. Yeah, I can tell that wasn't an emoji.
Hops this one up. Poe in foul ground.
Home run.
And
Let's
no
go.
one
It's in
will
the
track
stands.
it down.
Yo, I could have
One out, nobody on. Weak towards first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Bro!
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base.
Dang it, bro. What an idiot.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder.
What an
just
idiot.
Got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Manuel
welcome to live, chat.
Away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Cool.
Rounded down the third baseline. but this will get foul for strike 2. Campillo stands at first with 1 out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price.
Let's go double out.
It's a double
Baseball
play, and
funk.
the inning is over. So no runs or hits here, as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bay Bears lead it 4-0. At the plate, Art McLean. His
Leading
last
off
at
for
bat
Montgomery,
didn't go his way
the
as he
shortstop.
popped out in foul
Number
territory.
13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now
Oh,
you're
this is
seeing
Jose
guys attacking
Calderon.
the philosophy more
Now
north-south.
Designated
Just
hitter.
with launch angles and
Jose
exit velocities, I think guys
Calderon.
are afraid to throw
Jose
that sinking
Calderon.
fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case
Notification.
with the high fastball.
Strike 2.
TTG shots
You know, it's great
Minecraft.
to be patient, make a pitcher work.
I didn't
and
get
all
that
stuff to try to get
notification
walks,
because
but
I'm
you
not a
have to be
loser.
ready to hit.
Wait,
And
is he
that was a
live streaming
really
on
hittable
Twitch?
pitch, and now you've
Tell me
gotta
if he's
deal
live
with an
streaming on
0-2
Twitch.
count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the
Now
hitter's
batting,
eye level
catcher,
with each pitch in that
Eddie
at-bat, it becomes very hard for him
Marmolejo.
to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bay Bears on top, 4-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom
Leading off for
Deerdorf.
Montgomery,
He's in to get
the
things
first
going
baseman.
here in inning number
Ah.
5.
I didn't.
We're moving
I
through
checked
the
his
middle of
YouTube
this
channel.
ball
He's
game
not
right now. They want to get
streaming
things
anything.
going. How about trying to get some base runners on,
Oh
or
my
at least
God.
get a base hit? They don't have any
That
hits
was a
going
really
into this
bad
part of the
pitch.
game.
1-0 pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Bounce towards the
horrible.
second baseman. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jake Smolinski. He
The
popped
center
out
fielder,
in his
number
first
9.
trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air,
Smolinski.
but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
Let me
Look for
get
him
it.
to stay a little taller and keep that upper half
Dang it.
a little bit more over him.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Bro, I'm too good at this
And that'll
game.
bring up the former first
Now
rounder,
batting,
Christian
the third
Arroyo.
baseman,
This guy's still
Christian
looking at a 0 in the hit
Arroyo.
column. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way.
Oh my God, bro, this
And
guy's so
that'll do it.
bad.
The inning is over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit.
Johnny
Leading off the
Dillashaw.
inning, Johnny
Leading
Delgado.
off for
And they'll
Montgomery,
need him to
Johnny
get something
Delgado.
going here.
This one
Johnny
doesn't look good so far. Down by a
Delgado.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane
How
as
did
he's
he
set down for the
swing? What
first
an
out.
idiot.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They
Now
were
batting,
looking like the
right
27
fielder,
Yankees 24
Ryan
hours ago, but they've been
Campillo.
held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
0-1 the count. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Drew. 2 down. Striding in once again, Manuel
Now batting,
Juarez.
second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Manuel
Fly ball out to
Juarez.
straightaway left. Adair is there, and that ends
Adair
the inning.
is there.
So he's
Got
through
him.
6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bay Bears lead it 4-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading off for
McLean.
Montgomery.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff
Oh,
man
let's
is
go,
gone here
Jose
to start inning
Calderon.
number 7.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
hitter.
Jose Calderon. He got called out on strikes his
Calderon.
last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder.
Fortunately,
in
I've been
that one,
destroying
Matty.
Jose
Down
Calderon.
on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort. This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
The 1-2 is swung on and
Jeez,
missed.
man,
He
get
got him on
dookied on
strikes.
Jose Calderon.
What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as
catcher.
hitting in baseball today.
Eddie
A lot of guys think now that
Marmolejo.
an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
I forgot
Bases
to
are empty
call
here
team
with 2
meeting
men out.
because I am definitely the best player in the world.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll
Come
see
on,
what
16
pitch he comes with
speed.
next.
Let's go.
They'll whip this one to first in time,
Ladies
and
and
that
gentlemen,
ends the
it's
inning.
time for the
7
traditional
no-hit innings now as he
7th inning
closes in on his masterpiece.
stretch.
7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bay Bears on top, 4-0. Now at the plate, Tom Deerdorf.
Leading
0
off
for
for
2 on his
Montgomery.
line thus far.
The first
We're
baseman.
moving right along
Tom
into this one as we hit into the late
Deerdorf.
innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adair waits on it. 1 down. Digging in, Jake Smolinski. 2
The center
pop-outs
fielder,
for him
number
so
9.
far, so he'll look to
Jake
stay through one here.
Smolinski.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Oliver calls for it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Christian Arroyo. 2 away here in the 8th, and
Now
time's
batting.
running out
Third
on
base.
Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bay Bears lead it 4-0. Standing in, Johnny Delgado.
for
No
Montgomery.
hits in 2
The
trips
left
to the
fielder.
plate for him in the ball
Johnny.
game.
This is going to be the
First
last.
delivery to him
Delgado.
on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. knocked him up. Dotson has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping into the box, Brian Campillo as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
The end is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now in the box, Manuel Juarez. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Spoony Barger is there, makes the catch, and there it is.
Baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A
Let's
no-hit
go.
gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Bay Bears, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
And now,
limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air.
Wahoo!
Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Pensacola. Steven Gonsalves has the ball for the... So striding in, Robert Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Blue Wahoos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Fielder, Robert.
Now a slider
Martinez.
down the middle, but laid off. Dotson gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Jose Blanco. First shot for him here.
Baseman.
2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Blanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cortez sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Freddie Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Alonso tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Drew on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. Standing in, Lewis Murdoch. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Adair will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. George Morris.
What are you going to use it
for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Good.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now. Bernardo Valencia.
The right
coming off a 3-hit performance loss last night. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Julio. First pitch on its way. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Sure.